Manu, as we mentioned, their Premier League players dominating both the men's and the women's list. Are any surprises in there at all?
You have to see it's a very strange Ballon d'Or this year because the usual suspects, as we could say, they were not at the best level. Cristiano Ronaldo, not very well with Portugal, neither with Juventus. Messi, who is the other one, okay, not at personal level, okay, but he won the cup with Barcelona and also the Copa America with Argentina. That might help, but obviously it has opened to have some names. Chelsea and Manchester City are dominating. They dominated European football last season. So there are a few names. I'd like to point out, for example, Jorginho, Chelsea midfielder, who is among the ones chosen for Chelsea. Manchester City, we've spoken about Foden, Ruben Dias, Mahrez, De Bruyne. So it's open. Even we've heard about Benzema, even if Real Madrid were not at its best. So I could say that Messi, it's maybe on the pole position, but it's open. Other years we heard for at this time who might win. It's already every journalist speak about it. This year it's more open than before.
Okay, that means perhaps Mo Salah has a chance then in
Yes.
my game. What about the women though?
Women, I feel more confident speaking about a favorite. First of all, I'm happy because the country with most nominees is Spain. 4 players, the four of them play for FC Barcelona, even one just arrived last season. I could say Alexia Putellas, the captain, captain of the team. They won the treble, the Spanish League, the Spanish Copa de la Reina, the Queen's Cup, and also the Champions League, where they beat Chelsea in the final. And she's already been chosen the best European player last month. So if I have to go with a favorite, I will go with Alexia Putellas in Women's Ballon d'Or.
And they did it in such style as well. Let's look ahead now, if we can, briefly, Manu, to Sunday's final of the Nation League. Of course, got world champions France facing Spain. I know perhaps you might be biased, but what can we expect there?
Well, different match. I mean, we expect really good match. 2 different teams. One that it's rebuilding Spain with players like Gavi, 17 years old, or Jeremy Pino, 18. They made their debut against France, who comes after failing in the European Championship, but with names that we all know, like Mbappe, like Griezmann, like Benzema. So we will see, because both have something to prove. One rebuilding, one trying to show that they're the best after becoming world champions. I think it's going to be a really good match.